quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
19 Lions.
Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's going to be taken in by Downs. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Cut back in. Cut back in.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Rolling to his right. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it second and 10. First down, and now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds He's in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Chance is good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Jelani Woods with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we
Burrow
go.
going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at this Colt defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
11 MT,
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. Pushes him aside at the 10. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On second down, Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Unlock right. Unlock left.
Running left, Taylor. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Richardson looking to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. QB sneak, Richardson. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Colts! Josh Downs, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Bengals nothing. Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Bulldozes past him. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11, 12, 12. They gotta go.
Burrow will throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And he fires one incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Leonard. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
11 mighty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That complete to Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here we go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Gay is on for the point after.
Gay on for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Bengals 7. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas.
Again, it's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
On one, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. Up the middle, here's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Here's 3rd and 9.
11, MT, take. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
11, 11. 11, mighty. 11,
Burrow going for it on 4th. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. From the gun, it's Taylor. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 15-yard line. And Burrow going to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. 3rd down and 6. Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
He's got room past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
A give for Taylor running right side. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. This taken in by Downs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mixon will go off tackle left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Great, set. No touch. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch.
It's week 2.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Hurts. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. You talk about this Washington defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flushed out right. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Back to throw now in his own end zone. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long, and hope someone would come free.
Touchdown, Broncos. Josh Palmer, his first touchdown here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Broncos 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
He turned that into a nice game, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun now on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on fourth.
No contact.
They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. Hurts fumbles it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 30.
No contact. Hey. Count that, Jenny.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid.